Hey guys, I am a full 10 days post-op for my ruptured patella tendon. I just thought I'd give a little update of the last few days and go from there. So every day it's been getting a little bit better. I couldn't tell you the difference between, let's say, today and yesterday. Like there maybe wasn't enough of a difference between the two, but I can tell you a big difference between today and last week. Um, Last week, even though I only took my pain meds maybe 2, 3 days after surgery and then cut off of them, there was a lot of pain anytime I tried to get up, try to move around. Um, what it feels like and what it felt like even more at the time was that my lower leg was being held to my knee by a couple strings. And what I mean by that is every single time that I get up and walk around on crutches, I feel like my lower leg is just very heavy and mechanical. It feels like my leg is like 100 pounds. I'm just kind of dragging it along for the ride. So that's what I mean by that. Now, that's gotten better every day. I still have a little bit of pain when I'm on my crutches and kind of crutching around. I will tell you that for me, the inside of my knee is where I feel a little bit of, I don't know, stiffness and pain, I guess, is the best way to describe it. But every day, like I said, it's been getting a little bit better. So I think it's all part of just the healing process. I have my 2-week post-op appointment coming up this coming week. So I'm excited just to get in with the doctor and see what she has to say, see if they can remove my staples and see if I can get started on PT, in the same week. Like I said, I'm going at my own personal pace. I've definitely seen a lot of different people's stories and YouTube videos of, the different milestones they hit on certain days. And I would just say, not everyone's going to be the same. What you also have to keep in mind is not everyone's surgery is the same. So some of those people whose videos you might be watching might have had a little bit different of a surgery than yours. Maybe their tendon didn't snap off the bone and therefore they had to just repair the tendon by sewing it back together. Other people's surgeries, like mine, and probably a good percentage of these tears, are when they come completely off the bone and you have to get the tendon reattached to the bone by drilling holes through the bone. I'm obviously not a doctor, but just by saying that, I can probably infer that that's going to take a little bit longer to recover from. So I think it's a goal of mine within the next week to be able to do some walking without the crutches. I can't imagine that right this second, to be honest. I don't know. Some of it might be mental, but some of it also is just feeling like a little bit of weakness in the leg. I am still just toe touching. I haven't been doing any kind of weight bearing on the leg yet, but I can feel it is very stiff. It is very sore in places. So I can tell you sleep is still very, very difficult. Even though I haven't been taking any kind of pain meds anymore, it is more than painful. It's just very uncomfortable to have your leg be immobilized and you can't really move it around. My leg still, like I told you before, feels super heavy. So moving around at night isn't really ideal. And because of that, what ends up happening is I usually can go to sleep. I've sometimes been taking a little piece of an Ambien at night, or vaping with some cannabis, or different way, or melatonin, different ways of falling asleep. I can fall asleep, but then I end up waking up 3 hours later because my leg is uncomfortable. Painful isn't the right word, it's just uncomfortable. And when I wake up, sometimes I'm able to go back to sleep for a couple hours, sometimes not. So I've been sleeping 3 to 5 hours per night. Not ideal, but it's better than the first 2 nights when I came home. I literally slept 2 hours between the 2 nights. Let's see what else. I'm still, taking supplements every day. I'm still trying to eat a lot of organic plant-based foods. Still taking my turmeric and ginger supplement that has black pepper in it as well. I'm taking, aspirin every day still. I'm taking, a multivitamin, and I'm taking a zinc supplement, and I'm taking a anti-inflammatory olive extract supplement. So I'm just trying to, keep putting these things in my body that are going to help heal. I'm still icing every day. I have my ice machine here. I ice several hours every single day. I think that's really important for me. I am doing a little bit of kind of exercises where I can. I've started doing dumbbells just to kind of work my upper body and, be able to do something at least. And with my leg, I've been doing some quad sets. My doctor actually told me probably that wasn't a good idea at the time of surgery until after I saw her, but I've decided I'm gonna do those because I've heard, from a lot of sources that actually helps speed up recovery. Doing it carefully and not, overdoing it. I am also doing, a lot of calf holds, presses and stuff like that, but nothing that is going to directly impact my leg. So I just want to give a little bit of an update. I will check back in after my 2-week consultation with the doctor, and then hopefully I'll be able to speed things up with PT and getting back on my feet. But I just thought I would give a little update right now. So I will talk to you later. Bye.